Hello, welcome back to our channel. I am Rupali Shah, a blockchain developer and your instructor at Newton School. Before moving to our today's agenda, let's have a discussion about Newton School. Newton is basically an edtech company that allow you to become a web developer and start your career in computer science. So, if you are someone who is planning to get started with the web development, then don't forget to visit the link in the description. And the best part about this particular platform is that they don't charge you any fees in the beginning of the course. First you take the course, you finish that particular course, and after you get a placement, then only you need to pay the fees for your courses. And they also guarantee a placement from 5 lakhs to 40 lakhs. So don't forget to check the link in the description, and don't forget to subscribe this particular channel for more videos on web3 and blockchain and github also. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Now today's agenda is deploying your smart contract on Rinkeby network using Remix and MetaMask. If you want to deploy a smart contract, we can use many ways, but the best and the most easiest way is to use Remix ID and MetaMask. So yeah, that's what we are gonna see today. And then we will be also having one video where we will be using Truffle or Hardhat to deploy our smart contracts. But for today, let's make it a simple video and let's have Remix instead of Truffle or any other library. So yeah, let's move to Remix library, and let's just create a smart contract which will be demo.sol. Now this particular smart contract will be having few things in common, so let's just grab that from another file. First is the license of the contract, and second is the specific version of the compiler we are using for that particular smart contract. Now let's create the contract and let's give this a name of demo. And in this particular contract, let's just have some sort of integers, or let's create let's create an integer only. And let's give like use data type integer, and let's say it's a num, and this is an public, so let's give this an identifier public. Now with the help of one of the function, let's say that this is like insert function, and this is taken another uint n, and this function is also public. And yeah, this will be like num will be equals to now n. So it's a simple smart contract. Now let's just compile our contract. After compilation, you can observe that we are getting a green check. That particularly means that our contract has been successfully compiled. Now it's time to deploy this, and in our previous videos we have seen deployment, but they were on the JavaScript VM. And JavaScript VM was just an environment into your browser which was provided to you by Remix. But this time we are not gonna use and JavaScript VM. Instead of that, we are gonna use injected web3, and this particular will be using the wallet, the MetaMask wallet, which will help you to pay your gas fees on making any transactions, and will successfully help you to deploy your smart contract. Now after selecting injected web3 in the environment tab, you can just select the account from which you want to pay your gas fees. So you can go to your MetaMask, and here in the we are gonna we can select any of the chain on which we need to deploy our contract. So our agenda is to select a ring B testnet, and that was already selected, and then you can select your account from which you would like to pay the ethers for the gas fees. Now go to the deploy button and click on the deploy. So this will trigger your MetaMask, and it will ask you that okay, are you sure that you want to create this new contract, and are you sure that you want to confirm this transaction? So you can see that this is the gas fees which we were talking about. So any transaction if you want to make on the blockchain, you need to pay some fees, and this is almost 0.000000299 ethers for now. So yeah, we will be having a confirmation, and once we the whole process would be done, once your mining will be successfully done, you will be getting a notification from the MetaMask also that okay, your transaction has been confirmed. Now we can view that on Etherscan. So Etherscan is a website where you can see all your transactions. So go to the contract development, and go to the view on block explorer, and this will open Etherscan for you. So we can see that okay, we made this transaction on ring.b testnet, and this was the transaction hash, and the thing is that this was made from our this particular ID. So this was the public key of our wallet. So this is basically the account of the wallet. So if you will be opening the MetaMask right now, okay, it's not opening over here. Let's try over this page. Let me just see what's the matter. So if you want to just see the thing like MetaMask, so this was your account from which you basically made the transaction 0x1b8, and on the ring B you can see that the from was 0x181b8. So this was the account from which this transaction was initiated, and this created this particular new account, and this is basically the address of your smart contract. So this is basically a contract created by you. So yeah, this was a bit intro about like how you can create a smart contract using Remix ID, a simple smart contract, and then deploy that particular contract on Ring.b testnet using the same Remix ID and MetaMask. So basically, Remix ID make your work very easy, like deployment work very easy, because once we will be looking with the truffle and hardhat, then you will realize that this is way easy to deploy a smart contract rather than using those libraries. So thank you guys for watching our videos, and don't forget to subscribe this particular channel. If you want to get the updates of all our upcoming videos, then please hit the bell button. Thank you.